Hey everyone, welcome back. We're excited to unveil a new feature for Conversion Blitz. This is rolled out for all of our current users, and it's free to sign up and try, but it's an exciting new AI SEO article generator. So you can generate optimized AI articles either in blog post format or as news articles. So once inside the dashboard, you can see here, we've got our all software and all the different tools that come with the Conversion Blitz sales automation software suite. Over on the right-hand side here, you can see AI articles, and you can click through to access this inside your dashboard. Now, once inside here, you just want to head on over to the right articles, make sure you're in that section there. This is the actual article finder. So what this does is once you give it a keyword, and let's say, maybe I'll just go for email marketing campaigns and just kind of keep it simple here. But let's say that's your keyword that you want to go after, and you want to write either a blog post article or a news article. I'll just stick with blog post article. And of course, you can actually generate these articles in several different languages: English, French, German, Spanish, Italian, so on and so forth. You can create different projects and kind of nice and neatly separate your campaigns. But the basic idea here is once you have your keyword, you drop it in here and you click search articles. Now, what this is doing is it's actually going out and finding the highest ranking articles and then rewriting it with our inbuilt AI tools. So the interesting thing too is it's actually rank ordering them based off of, you can see here, I've check marked here, medium ranking articles and high ranking articles. And it's also processing a lot of different keywords. That's actually how the large language models work. When someone types in a complex prompt, there's a difference between that and searching Google, where you typically search a keyword. Inside of an AI, you're typically giving this long, complex prompt, and then the AI or the large language model has to actually break down that complex prompt into different keywords and queries so that it understands what you're asking, and then it reformulates it. This kind of operates in a similar type way. But basically, you can see here, it's kind of pulled together all of these different articles. You get an estimated word count and a potential ranking here, average, medium, or high. If you wanted to uncheck all of these, you would just uncheck medium and high, and then maybe you'd select one. And you can test it out. You can test out this one: 14 must-try email marketing campaign strategies for 2025 success, approximately 2,881 words. And then this huge purple section down here, you would just click write article. Now, instead of doing that, I'm going to go over to all my articles and kind of show you an example of what one looks like finished. Because once you click that write article, it'll get, just give the AI a few minutes and give it a chance to actually write the article. But this is what it looks like here. So I did one earlier: Unlock Marketing, Ultimate Email Marketing Guide for Small Businesses, Strategies for 2025. So if I go into the edit the article, we've got a powerful editor here where you can basically work with it just like a Word doc. You got your headers, you can insert links here. You can change the font size, whether it's paragraph, you can upload images, you can do all kinds of things here as you edit your article. But basically, that's what it looks like. And it's also generated an AI image for you, and also all of your meta information. So your slug, this is essentially your URL, what you would do, or what you would set up as your URL. And then also your meta title, your meta description. And then you also have a content score as well. So if you wanted to adjust some of this, you could, but it's basically breaking it up into different pieces that are typically relevant for an optimized article. So your H1 title, how many words, how many headers, paragraphs, images, links, that sort of thing. And you can adjust this and the score will react in real time here. So you can edit this further. But this is a really well optimized article, even right off the bat, for something that's a long tail keyword such as this. You can see here we've got tables and lists. Actually, the lists are really important. AIs like this. So this tends to show up in ChatGPT, the AI overview as well. If the article ranks, it tends to show up in that AI overview at the section at the top that Google's starting to put in there. And then you can see here we've got a nice FAQ section as well. So this is a full-fledged optimized article towards the main keyword. And you can edit this as you like. You can also save or download this. So you can save it as a draft. You can download the article as an HTML, maybe upload it to your cloud properties, a TXT file, a doc, an Excel, CSV, so on and so forth. Now, the amazing thing is that if I go over to automatic writing, you can actually create a magic article. And what this is it'll actually automatically try to write one article per day for each keyword that you provide. So you can almost set this up as an automated engine for your content production. And it does take some time because it's got to grab those news articles, it's got to write them, rewrite them, optimize them, that sort of thing. But you can actually set this up using this magic crawl button, and then have the AI actually producing content for you in the background, just like you would for a writer that you might hire. Now, taking it one step further, you can actually schedule it to your blog with our new blog webhook integration. So this works one of two ways. You can either hook it up to your WordPress or a webhook URL. So a webhook might be through something like make.com or Zapier, but you can essentially take this content that the AI generates for you automatically in the background and then push it automatically to your WordPress blog. Or if you're advanced and you know how to use webhooks, you can actually push it through something like make.com or Zapier and push it out to a blogger, or push it out to a medium.com article, or push it out to, a Wix site, or push it out to your Web 2.0s for an automated backlinking strategy. There's all different kinds of ways you can set up these automations to help with your SEO campaigns. So basically, you can see here that there's two different main options. You can either connect your WordPress, or you can connect your webhooks. So you'd scroll down here, you'd say, I want to publish this to a WordPress blog, and then we kind of give you some instructions on how to set that up. We need your blog URL, and then you'd set up your login and password. Or if you wanted to do a webhook URL, you would simply insert that link here that you grabbed from a service like a Zapier or a webhook. And we've got some instructions on how to do that as well. And then you can schedule it out. You can literally schedule it out and drip feed it Monday through Sunday, or maybe Monday through Friday, and publish a frequency of articles, and even specify the time to publish. So you can really set up your own automated content engine that's operating in the background with these optimized articles, pushing content out, growing your site, growing your reach, getting traffic to your sites and to, your products, your services. Maybe you're an agency, maybe you're a software, maybe you're, somebody that offers affiliate products. Maybe that's the business model that you operate under. You're doing affiliate marketing. There's all different kinds of ways that you can utilize this. And so we're very excited to add this to a growing suite of tools. Again, this is the AI SEO blog and news article generator. It's inside the dashboard. And if you want to head on over to conversionblitz.com, sign up for free. You can try the free version before you start. Cancel anytime. You simply register by filling out your username and signing up for an account. But this is basically a GPT-4 AI-powered lead generation software and sales automation software suite. We've got an entire suite of tools here. You can see here, this is the SEO articles that I just demoed for you, but we've also got other things as well. In terms of social media, social proof, email verifier. Actually, I'll take you through this. So again, this is the SEO articles and news writer. That's one product that we have. You can also extract B2B emails from social media and build those targeted lists for either lead generation or whatever you might be doing. You can also have a social proof notification widget. You can increase credibility on your site and just let people know when people have signed up for your products. We also have an API to prevent fake emails registration on your service. So this is especially important when you're doing something like through ActiveCampaign or any kind of automated email, cold emailing, especially sequence. You want to make sure that your list is clean so that you don't get blacklisted in terms of your email address. So you can use this API to actually scan which emails in your list are actually fake and which are real. We also have an unbelievably powerful sales sequence newsletter campaign tool where you can actually have unlimited emails to send. You just hook up your SMTP and IMAP. You can track opens, clicks, bounce, unsubscribe, replies, all kinds of things, and you can create unlimited campaigns. We also have a warm-up feature to increase your deliverability. So very, very powerful. Some people charge an arm and a leg just for this one tool. This is only one of multiple tools in our entire software suite. Online review management, so you can actually embed this on your site, collect more reviews, grow your Facebook page, grow your local business presence. You can even offer this as a service to local clients and make your money back in a fraction of the time if you sign up for the software and then resell this as a service to local clients. Furthermore, we also have daily registered domains. So every day we dump in new domains from people who have signed up for new sites. So these are potential prospects for new businesses. You can transfer the leads to the campaigns, that automated email sequence feature that we just walked through, and send those emails out. Thousands of new leads are uploaded each day, and these are brand new, fresh domains that are just registered, new businesses. You can reach out to these people and say, hey, these are the services that I offer. I'd love to help you grow your business. We also have a chatbot solution, so you can capture and convert visitors into leads. Similar to the online review management, you could resell this as a service to local businesses as well, or you can utilize it for your site and capture those leads. The conversion rate on chatbots is especially high. It's a very engaging sort of technology, and it's still relevant, especially now with ChatGPT. People are chatting with AIs all the time. You can have this on your site and capture the traffic and the leads. You can also find emails. So if you have a person's first and last name and the company name, you can just upload that as a CSV and find their emails. Great for lead generation. You can also have an email, phone, and social media extractor. If you've got a list of websites and you need that information, you can just drop in your list of domains and we pull that in through a CSV. Also, you've got an enrichment data softwares to find new leads. So you can find B2C local businesses with their emails in all kinds of locations, niches. If you're looking for a locksmith or a roofer or somebody in banking or computer software or business administration or chemicals or arts and crafts, whatever you can think of, you can find those local businesses and you can find their information. So this is an entire suite. It's an entire suite of marketing and lead generation products. This is what the dashboard looks like on the inside. There's all kinds of features, and we've got very reasonable pricing plans that you can sign up for. You can sign up for a free plan, try out the tool, cancel anytime. And if you want to save some money, we've also got a yearly package for multiple users. And like I said, if you resell some of these services to, let's say, local businesses, you can make your money back in no time and essentially have the software working for you for free. The SEO tool itself is incredibly powerful. And also the enrichment API, that's especially powerful. We've got a database of 15 million B2B companies and also B2C companies where you can just grab these lists, throw them in your email tool, generate those leads and capture them, sell this tool as a service that you offer. You don't have to tell them that you're using it, but you can provide these services for them and charge them for those services and, make your money back and more after you sign up with this tool. So very excited to bring that SEO Articles Generator feature to the tool. Sign up for Conversion Blitz. It's a very powerful software suite. We offer, so much that, a lot of tools out there like HubSpot or ActiveCampaign, they just offer you one of these tools. We offer you all of these tools, an entire suite at a fraction of the cost. We're very proud to be the #2 lead generation software on the famous directory. There's an AI for that. We're actually #2 in the lead generation spot. We're aiming for that #1 spot as well, because this is a very powerful software suite. So go ahead and sign up. Go to conversionblitz.com, sign up for your free trial, and you can test out this SEO article feature today and start growing your business and start getting traffic to your site through all these optimized AI SEO articles and news posts. So thanks for that. I appreciate you taking the time to check this out and to let me demo this feature for you. Can't wait to see what you guys will do to grow your business using all of these exciting tools, and especially all under one roof. You can cancel so many subscriptions, sign up for Conversion Blitz, and really not only save money, but make money on top of that, offering these services to other businesses as well. So very excited to share this with you. Go ahead and sign up for a free trial at conversionblitz.com, and we'll see you in the next one.